Pergamon playthrough, 2 players. Finny Rob over here, JP hand modeling the box over there.
That's me.
In this game, you are going to be sort of bidding for grant money to then use to excavate and get these artifacts, which you will then hopefully display in the museum and get points. There are various rules to the game. We're not going to teach them straight up here. We're going to play over, I think it's 12 rounds.
I believe that's correct.
That's correct. And each round, a number of tiles will come out. The further they are down into the ground, the more expensive they are. We'll explain how that goes. And we are playing with a dummy player, although he'll probably somehow win.
He's brutal.
He gets no tiles. He doesn't do anything.
He just steals artifacts and throws them in the trash.
That's basically what he does. He's a blocker. And based on what money is available, that will choose the spot automatically where he will go in this row. I say, let's get rolling. I believe it's the oldest player.
I believe that is true.
All right. And in round 1, it indicates that we will have 8 tiles come out. So let's see what we get. We got a 2, a 1, another 2, 5 way down here, 3, 1, and another 5. So no 4s coming out. Okay. Now I have to place first.
Well, first we got to determine the budget.
Oh, that's correct.
Because,
we pull 2 cards, and so if you would explain to them how the cards tell us what might be coming out.
Yeah, so the cards represent the potential income. So they're divided into some bags of money and some boxes of money. The bags have anywhere from 1 to 4 coins. The boxes have anywhere from 5 to 8 coins.
Right. So when you see that, it doesn't mean this is definitely 5. It's just telling you that's a minimum of 5.
Right.
And that's a minimum of 1.
So this could be a range of, 6 to 12?
Mm-hmm.
That's the range of money that we're going to bid on. This bidding track up here shows you the amount of coins. The person farthest to the right is going to get to go first, but often with a lot less money. Far to the right is more money, but once the coins are used up by everyone along the track, the last person gets only what's left.
Could be more, could be less, could be nothing.
Yeah, could be extra, could be nothing if it all gets eaten up ahead of you. So that's the challenge here.
And then also these indicate which areas how deep you can excavate this round. So here you can only get level 1 and 2. Here you can get any one of the levels. And you have to spend a coin for corresponding to the level you're at. So that's most of the time 5 is 5 to get all the tiles. 1 is all the tiles for 1. And then there are certain special artifacts you'll see as they come out that will indicate some more expense, one money more.
Yeah.
One other point of note here is that we're not using the coins that came with the game. They're not bad coins, they're cardboard, but I have these little plastic ones that we're going to use instead. In the rule book, it shows that the gold coins are worth 1 and the silver are worth 5, but that just makes no sense. So
it's crazy to both of us. So we're going with 1s.
Ones are silver, golds are 5. If you've ever played any kind of tabletop D&D type game, you just cannot have gold coins be worth less than silver. Unless are these platinum, electrum?
I guess.
I don't know.
I don't know. They're fancy coins, whatever.
First thing you have to flip them. So let's see what we are getting.
No, we don't know. We have to bid on the track first.
No, you're right. What this is telling us is where he goes.
Yes.
So that's the bag and the treasure chest. You're right. My bad. I want to see them.
I mean, I don't blame you.
All right. What's good down here? We're looking for things we can match up into these 3 different exhibits that we'll be doing and then placing the corresponding token out there. I'm going to go for money. Either one of those will be fine for me. I'm not going to complain.
All right. Do I want...
I'm looking for 2 gold and 3 gold, and I can excavate
6
into 2, either one of those.
You know what? I think I'm going to take a risk early.
Why not?
Hope that this is a high number, because it's a minimum of 6, but it could be a lot more than that.
Right, so you're guaranteed to get
it is unlikely.
0 at this
I'm guaranteed to get 0.
Because week 3 and 3.
But here's the thing. If, not to give away my strategy at all, but if I go here and it's more than 6,
yeah,
I could get some extra coins. But I also, even if I get no coins, if you take level 1 or 2, he's always going to take the most expensive that he can take. Which means that worst case scenario, even if I get 0 coins, I could still at least buy
1 or 2. Because he's going to get 3.
Yeah, because he'll always go for the most expensive that he can do.
And I can't get 3.
So maybe this will not be a bunch of coins, but worst case, I can at least get something.
This is why you're good at games, dude.
Well, we'll see. This is why I'm bad at luck.
It's going to be 2.
5, 6, 7. So I'm going to get like 1 coin.
You are definitely going to get 1 coin. But I'm going to get 3, and he's going to get 3.
All right.
And we'll put his money over... well, I guess we can put it up along the top.
So that it just hurts us the whole time
we
watch
can,
it.
Yeah, so you can see.
So starting from the right, we distribute money from the pool of available funds. So 3 go to you.
Yay.
And then 3 go to our evil friend here, who's just going to laugh at us. And I only get 1.
Okay. Now I have to shop first or dig first. So I can get level 2, and I don't know. I like the gold, and it's already got a match. So I'm going to go with that for 2.
Okay.
So this whole row costs me 2, and then I place them down here. I don't need to exhibit them. I could right now, but all that's going to mean is I'm going to score. It's going to go on the level 2 because it's the century of the completed ones on here, right? So it's not worth doing, and I don't have to pay any storage fee unless I have more than 3.
Right. And this is a nice little way that this feels like multiple steps of the same board, which I like a lot. But once you exhibit something out here at the museum, you're going to get some points for it immediately because people like to see the new display. But over time, it's going to get less and less exciting as other new things come out. So it's going to continue to net you some points, but it will drop.
And you get only one victory point. These are victory point tokens. You get 1 victory point for just displaying something the moment you put it in the museum. However, we're going to score after these rounds. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 scoring sections in the game. And at that point, you will score the victory points where your corresponding tokens are. And as you place them, things will get moved down. You'll see how that works.
Okay. So then our evil friend here.
He can afford the 3, so he will buy the 3. And then what will he do? Throw them away.
Yep, because he's a great guy. Yep. And then I am going to spend the 1. It was the risk that I took. Spend the 1 to get level 1.
All right. Well, that's not terrible.
It's not the worst.
All right.
And I believe that is the end of that round.
Yes. So now these stay on the board, and now this slides over to the next month, and 7 come out this time. All right. Let's see what we get.
The person who was last to pick is going to move into that first spot as far as choosing their bid. So I'll get first pick this time. And while you're doing that, I'm going to get our new funds here. We've got 1 box and 1 bag again.
A lot of 4s this time.
Fun.
Okay, well, there's a lot of this green ring out here, and you have those. I'm not sure they're on frame. You might need to bring them out a little bit. But in case anyone's interested. But these greens are out here. And in the first time we score, the person who has the oldest of these gray, I don't know what they are,
like
gold,
copper.
Base. Yeah, the oldest one is going to get 2. And that, so for instance, this is the date on this is 235 BC. So that would be the current oldest mask, but masks don't score until way down here. And I'm sure that's going to change.
All right. I'm hoping for tier 4, I think. So I'm going to bid to go right here, which will get me 2 coins, and I could go all the way down to 4 if I choose.
I hear you. 4 is good right now. And that's the only way to get that would be to go here, and I only have 3 coins, so I wouldn't be able to afford it anyway.
Yeah.
So I guess then my next bet is to go either here or here. You know what? I'm gonna go here and get extra money.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see what we get.
See what the income is.
All right.
7. So that's 5, 6, 7. All right. So that's 2 come to me. You're going to get 3.
Yes, sirree.
And then our grave robbing friend over here only gets 2.
Bummer for him.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
That's rough. All right. I am going to go all the way down to 4 and spend all of my coins.
So 4 coins for these 3, because you get all of them in there.
And then I may, let me check here real quick. I may display.
Well, because you can't store, you don't have enough money.
Yes.
Anything over 3 costs you 1.
Oh boy. I don't know that I can display better than a really small. But do I get rid of 2? You know what? Just to get something on the board, I think I am going to go ahead and display.
Okay. So you're
It may get bumped out really quickly.
Yeah, but at least you'll score something, maybe.
So there's no length requirement. You can put as large or as small a display in as you can. The current value is going to be the total in centuries of completed artifacts. So for here, I'm going to score the 4 points for this. I don't get the 1 because I don't have a completed mask. So 4 points means that this goes to the 4 spot.
And regardless of where you place it on there, you get 1.
I get 1 because I have a new display in the museum. So I'm going to take that. I don't have to pay for my storage because I only have 3. And the only thing that we haven't covered is you can spend some extra coins to polish your display, increasing it by up to 3. Is that
That's
correct?
Yes. And I think this little handy dandy thing.
So you can spend coins to polish the display to add a couple of extra points before you place it in. I don't have any money, so that's not going to work for me. And I believe that's the end of my turn.
Okay, I can shop only in 1 and 2. So I will take number 2. And no pun intended. And I will grab these. Now, the question is, do I want to display or do I want to pay? And I think I will display. That's a 6.
Yeah.
Although, I might want to do it this way. Do I want to do it that way?
Well, if you think you can hold on, the other way around actually netted you a copper vase.
Oh, the copper is the one we're going for. I
silver jug is not
got it.
second.
Got it. That's what I meant to do. I see that there. I'm going to pay my 1 and store it.
All right. That's fair.
I think so. Yeah.
Again, until we get to a scoring round, having this on display for me does me nothing extra.
Except get you 1.
It gets me the 1
but
point.
It'll get me 1 if I put it next time.
Yeah. So.
All right, and then he grabs what he can afford, which is 2, but there is no 2, so he takes the next one he can afford. It's 1, and he throws that once again, sets it on fire.
Just rude.
What a jackass. There goes the Mona Lisa right down the drain. Okay. Next round, we get 6 that come out. So I will be drawing first this time. Let's see what we get. Ooh, another 5. Another 4. Another 5.
So anytime a row fills up, the person
see that.
Yeah, the person who is next up determines whether to go up or down 1 row.
And I think my only option is go up here. I couldn't tell whether or not this is a circular
thing,
but I'm going to move it 1 up here nonetheless. So we have a 5 and a 4, and so you can buy it for the cheaper amount.
Correct.
There's a 1, And another 4. So 4 and 5 are loaded
Goodness.
this time.
And I am broke.
I am not broke, so don't fix me.
All right. Our money is the same as it has always been. A box and a bag.
Right, so I think I'm going to go the way of you, and I'm going to go here.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I think I'm stuck where I need money more than I can bid to try to get something ahead of you.
Right.
So I'm going to have to gamble again that this is going to get me enough, that there's enough money here to get both of you paid and then me extra.
Right.
All right.
Okay, let's see what we get.
An 8 and a 3.
Wow.
I may actually make some money this time.
Yeah,
So
you are.
that's
You're going to get 6? No.
11.
Yeah, 6.
All right, so 2 goes to you.
Excellent.
And 3 goes to our evil friend who's going to throw it all in the trash. And then I do get 6, which I needed badly.
Well played, sir. Okay, so I shop first, or dig first.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to spend all 5, I believe.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be the way to go. Let me just make sure, as looking at that, that's a complete one. That's a complete one. That's another complete one. And yes, I'm definitely doing that. Okay, I'm spending 5.
Yeah,
Maybe this will stay on the board for a while and I can score it
that's true.
a couple of times. I lost one here. All right. So I'm grabbing all of these and I'm definitely going to be doing a display. So they're going to go in the 1. I just want to make sure I'm doing this right here. So 7, 7, 5, 5. 511 is going to carry, I think, the oldest of the copper vases. Tomato, tomato. All right, well, that's one hefty looking thing. So that is 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 18, 23.
23 is all the way around the roped off area into the second part of the
You got to be a special member of the museum.
That is a fancy display. That may last the rest of the game.
It could. Right now I get 1. If
For
you
all
want
that work, you get 1.
Yeah, why don't you become a special member and subscribe to the Fenny Rob channel?
Yeah, there you go.
Then you can see my private collection.
Whoa.
All right. Now,
All right.
this guy gets to buy, and he's got 4, so he's grabbing these and throwing them.
Can't go that deep.
Oh, no.
Ah!
You do get something here. All right. Yep. So do you see that? He can't go any further down, so you luck out there. Okay,
Luck,
so now-
strategy.
whatever,
They're
yes.
2 sides of the same coin.
You chose wisely.
I am going to go to level 4, though, and take all of those, please.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, and when I entered here, you went down 1, right?
I did. So, yeah, anytime...
Did you move it?
I have not yet.
Because now you're old.
Correct. Anytime something more exciting shows up at the museum, everything else is losing its value. So
Right. So that one's only going to go down because every time you score, actually, they go down just in general. So here, the first time we score, everything's going to go down 3 no matter what. So you're going to be out of the museum in a
yeah, unfortunately, I am.
quick moment.
Those I can't even make a vase of such. All right, I am going to go ahead and get a second display in though.
Good for you. Way to go, sport. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, it's not bad. 8 would be 13,
Yeah.
which is up here.
Immediately knocks your own down.
It does, but
And
it's,
you get 1.
it's 1 point is still 1 point at this point for me. Although we've got 1 more round. You know what? I'm going to spend 1 coin to polish that display.
Oh, smart. I would have polished if I could, but I couldn't afford it.
And here's my thinking is that if somehow we've got 1 more round before scoring, if one thing gets placed above this, then this display goes from a 4 to a 3. And I'd rather build myself that tiny little buffer space.
I think you'll get your money back for that.
And I only have 2 items left, so I don't have to pay for for storage. So
All right. Well done. Well, that ends that round. And so now we start.
I believe I get the first bid this time.
Yep. This is going to be a scoring round. The oldest of the copper will get 2 extra points, and everyone else will score in here. And then everything's going to go down 3. But right now, and for the rest of the game, whenever we replenish here, only 5 come out.
Yep.
So are you ready?
To pull from. Yep. So we're bidding this time on, you'll never guess it.
1 chest.
A box and a back.
Yep. There we go. And we did shuffle them. So let's see here. 2. Look, there's a very wide variety of choices here. Ish. Okay.
It suddenly became very linear.
Yep.
Well, the 3 is looking good, but where could I get it for the least amount of money? And you're broke as well, or you have?
I have nothing.
You have nothing. I have 1 coin. Oh, if he gets his turn, he's just going to throw row 3 away.
Yes. Assuming he gets enough money.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna have to go here
to guarantee that you
to
get
try
3.
to get row 3.
All right, and then I have to decide if I want to go all the way down to the bottom, and I think that I do.
Risk it for the big money.
Yeah, I don't know. We've had some high ones though. 5. I can be guaranteed to get 3. I'm gonna go with the 3.
I think it's not a bad risk.
I'm gonna get some money in the scoring round, but still.
All right, let's see what we got here.
I get no money in the scoring round, only points.
But it looks like it may have been a good bet because that's only 7 coins.
I would have gotten, as they say in the business, screwed.
Yeah, I think they do say that. All right, so 2 goes to me, and then you're gonna get your 3. And then our friend over here only gets 2 instead of his normal amount.
Well, he can still crush everything.
And he can still throw things away with money. Okay, I'm going to pay the 3, and I'm going to go down to that level. Although I am realizing now I have no money to store, so I need to either make a display here or I'm going to be throwing things away again.
Well, the good news is any display you make is going to go right out the door right now.
Yeah.
If you think about it, right?
Thank goodness.
Because, you can replace one anyway. So you just can only have 3 in the museum at the time, but you can pull one out.
And what is your oldest, the coppery colored face?
5'11".
Oh, well, then I'm nowhere near that, so I may as well. Oof. All right, this is only going to be worth 3. I think I may have hurt myself here. So I'm going to get the 1 point for
I think you're actually winning. Actually.
Yeah, but I think you're going to bump this one. If you display anything this turn, you can't.
I can't display.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so I will get to at least score that point for this round.
You're good.
I thought I was
It's okay, but you're good. I'm not going to get anything.
You're just going to keep your money.
I'm going to keep my money.
That's fair.
All right.
And our evil friend, there's nothing in row 3, so he's going to go down to 2 and throw that away.
Yep. Jerk.
What a jerk.
So now we will commence scoring.
Yep.
And first we'll score the oldest one of these, and that's me.
So 2
because
visitors.
I have a 511 BC, so I get 2 of those.
Mm-hmm.
I think that ties us up.
I don't know. They're hidden.
They're 1s. We know that. Shh. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. And now, so let's start with me, I guess.
Yeah.
6. So 5 and a 1.
Then I believe I also have 6, although it's distributed 4, 1, 1.
Gotcha.
6 points. Thank you.
Now everything goes down 3. So out.
So 1 and 3 both come off of the board.
Mine goes from 20, what was that? 3 to 20.
I believe that's correct. And then when something goes off the board, we empty those things out, and they just go to the
same
the
place,
scrap
same
heap over here.
same dumpster that this guy.
And then this one also is going to go down 3.
Yeah.
2, 3.
All right, I think we're straight up tied, and we both have one display in the museum. Mine, of course, is much more prestigious
much
than yours, but that's to be expected.
But you know what? If I can display a volume of garbage, a lot of people may come to watch it.
That's right. Damn dirty apes painting your paintings, aren't they?
Who cares? Some people like to see ape paintings. That'd be kind of exciting. It's a monkey that paints. Okay.
I would like to see that, actually, now that you say it out loud. All right. Interesting choices here. So 4 and 2 is chock full.
Yep. I believe you have the first bid. Let's see what our money is.
I see a bag.
Yeah.
Yay, that. And
bag in a box.
A bag in a box. There.
As normal.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm going to get my 2. I think I want to go there so I can grab the 4s.
Okay.
It's time to start thinking about a new display.
That's fair. I think I may have to risk it for some money because I need it badly. So I'm going to go. But if I get nothing, you know what? No, I'm going to go here.
Yeah. Oh, are you though? I don't
Am I
know.
though?
I feel like
Am
you're
I
not.
though?
I feel like you're not going to.
That may be real dumb. Because again, I'm going to get caught in a place where I can't actually display what I have purchased. Yeah, okay, I'm going to go there.
Alrighty then. Here we are.
And I guess I'm hoping that this is a low amount of money or I'm going to feel bad.
Oh boy.
That's a lot
boy.
of money.
That's
I
a
could
lot
have made a lot of money. Okay. That is in fact 11 monies.
Indeed.
Well, our grave robbing friend is going to be real
happy.
That's 2 for you.
Yeah.
That's 3 for me. And then that is 6 for our grave robbing friend over there. All right.
So I go first and I have options. Mm-hmm. I could buy this row, do nothing. I can buy this one, but it's going to cost an extra 1 because of this special artifact.
True. But those special artifacts are worth an extra point.
Both when you put them in, I believe, and also during scoring. I think you get a 1 and a 1. And so I have 5, and I am going to buy them.
Yes. When you place them in, you immediately get an additional visitor.
All right,
And
so
they're worth an additional visitor.
this is legit, but I'm not going to put it in there yet because I don't have to store it yet.
Sure.
And it'll still bring me the 1 extra whenever it's displayed. So I'm gonna hold there for now.
All right.
But I like where this one's going. This display, I've got the makings of a very nice display there.
Very fair. I'm going to spend the 2 to go down here to get this row. And I think I am going to display.
What?
I just have to come up with the least worst option of how to do this for value. That's not so worst. That's actually okay.
What are we looking at there, champ?
It'd be 10.
Okay.
10 points.
That doesn't hurt your current
Doesn't
display.
hurt my other display. So you know what? Yes, I'm going to go with this.
You can put it in the 1 slot, huh?
It feels right.
All right, so you get 1.
I do. It goes here to 10, which doesn't degrade anything else.
Yeah, and you're sitting on 6 points right now, like a stud. Unbelievable.
That's me.
I'm sitting on only 8 points here. All right, and then he buys the 1.
I believe that is correct.
Destroys it.
It's the best that he can
Urinates
afford.
upon it, whatever it is going to do.
Yeah, he's just rude like that.
Private collection, sorry, my bad. All right, and we're in the next round.
All right, rapidly approaching the oldest silver silver vase.
You are first.
Yes, I will be making the first bid. Which, by the way, current standings on oldest silver vase. What are you looking at over there?
589.
Goodness, I'm at 464, and I felt good about that until
until about
just
2
now.
seconds ago. Yeah. You know, that's how we do it here at Fenny Robb Archaeology. Artifacts Inc. That was a pretty good game, by the way, back in the day. All right.
Unfamiliar. All right. It's a cheap round.
Oh, cheap
bag.
round. Bag lunches.
Worst case scenario, 2 coins available. Best case, 8.
Best case, 8. What are you going to opt for here?
I'm going to go real cheap.
Real cheap like.
That's me.
You know, I'm going to gamble it all the way down to here. Certainly it's going to be worth at least 4.
Sure.
Come on. Ooh.
It's literally just enough to pay the 2 of us fully, and then it thins out pretty quickly.
He's still sitting on a pile of cash.
So I get my 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Our grave robber over
It's
there.
easier to see.
He's fine. So he's only gonna get 1 measly coin for his efforts.
Right.
You get your 3.
And remember, the silvers are 1s.
Yes.
And the gold is 5.
So he's got plenty of money to squander on throwing away artifacts. I'm gonna spend my 1.
Yeah.
To get row 1 there, please and thank you. And we're not quite at the scoring round, and I don't have to bank this, so I'm just gonna wait.
Okay. Yeah, and I don't know that I want to spend money to display anything that's there.
Sure.
So I'm going to hold off 1 more round.
That's fair.
See what comes of it.
Stack up the monies. All right, well, he's going to spend the 3.
Yep, because he can afford it, and that's as far as he can go.
All right. I believe that means we're to the scoring round. You're going to get first
dibs this time.
dibs, and we've got, well, we're back to a box and a bag.
3 is shaping up this round. My goodness.
You know what? The only thing that we did not correctly that round.
What did we not do correctly?
He should have been at this space.
Oh, all right. Well, you know, maybe we just go ahead and take a mulligan on
I
that.
think we just asterisk.
Yeah.
We accidentally put him in the wrong place.
All right. Well, you know what? He's a jerk anyway.
Yeah, he threw away something.
All right, so keep that in mind. In our defense, it was the first time the whole game it's been anything other than that. But you're right; it was supposed to be there, and we screwed that up. I will have already indicated that in a
Giant
line on the
flashing
bottom.
lights going, "You idiots! Why don't you see?"
It's
this?"
okay. You learn from our mistakes.
There you go. All right, this round is a bag in a box, which means he's back here.
Okay, good catch.
Yeah.
All right,
And we are in the scoring round, and again, we've determined that you currently have the oldest silver vase.
yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go for it here. Let's see. I want the 3. But I need 4 coins to buy it. But I think I do want the 3. I don't know. That's also not bad, though. So, earliest place again. 3 is going to cost 4 this time, if you want that.
Yeah. Now, if you go to row 3 and you either do not have the coin or don't want to, you can
leave it there.
leave that one behind and just
can.
take the rest of the row.
You surely can. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to go here.
Okay. All right. If I could potentially get 1 more point out of putting that mask here. But I think this may be a money building round for me.
Okay.
5. You know what? No, I'm gonna go here.
It's now or never.
All right, let's see.
Oh.
9. Maybe I should have done the other.
So I only get 2.
All right, 2 for you. I'm gonna get my 3, and our buddy gets 5. Oh wait, not 5. Gets 4, because it's 9, not 10. All right, and you get your excavation first on any row.
So if I go with the 3, here's my thinking. So either if I go here, I get this mask, and I get to replace. I really don't even get to replace this with that because it doesn't. Then it won't complete this one. Yeah, maybe I can still do it. Yeah, I probably can. And so it's going to get me 2 extra points there, but it's going to cost me 5. If I go here, I can get this, and that'll put the 3 on top of that. And then I will also be able to, and I don't have to use them all. Actually, I can keep 2 back.
Sure.
And then I still spend 4 to buy that, but it will get me extra points every time when it's displayed. So I think I'm going to buy 3.
Okay.
1, it costs me 4, 3 plus 1 if I want that. Okay? Am I doing that right?
I believe that is correct.
Then I will be displaying. I think I want to do that. Take that. Actually, I got to do this so that I get the points. So there we go. And I'm going to make this the second one of my exhibits. And let's see here. So that's going to be 3, 7, 11, 12. No, those they don't go in. I just get the extra point
They're
now.
extra points. I don't think they add to
the value.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 7, 11, and I can polish to make it a 12.
So
but 11's still going to bump you
11
down.
would bump me. 12 doesn't change the value necessarily unless you polish it twice.
Yeah, no, I won't polish, and I'll just go to the 11. Keep my money.
So 2 can't be in the same space, so these both get bumped down.
Right.
You go to 11.
I'm like Spinal Tap.
There you go. Taking it to 11.
All right. Oh, that's supposed to be my 3, by the way. Well, just do this. How about that?
Great.
A little accounting. No worries. Nothing to see here.
All right. These 2 are just in your storage right now.
Yep. For free.
For free. All right. And I am going to spend the 2 to go down to row 2 and take those, which means our poor grave robbing friend
will spend 3 to wipe this out.
No.
Yeah, he can reach. Oh, it's a 4.
Reach to 4.
He can't do anything.
No, yeah, he is out of luck with that.
Well, you can't destroy this Monet.
All right, and it's not a super fancy display, but I believe since we're in a scoring round, I want to get it on the board. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, when I put that in there, I get 1 plus 2 right now,
Yes,
so I get 3.
You get 3 for your new display. And then I've got 6 points worth here, which will get me here. I get 1 for the display. And I believe you're doing some accounting over there.
I am doing some accounting. 4, 5, and 1 equals 10. I have at least
Great.
10 points, JP.
I'm not even looking. I can tell
You're
you.
just going blind. All right. Did you get your money for putting that in?
I got my one.
I'm sorry, your glory.
My visitor to the museum for my new display. All right, so now it is scoring. So oldest silver vase, I believe, is still yours.
589 BC, yo.
That is correct. So you get your 2 points.
420 on top of it.
I've got a 448. Actually, 464. So I have some old ones, but not nearly as old as.
Well, we can't all be me.
That's true.
And
so you get your 2 points for that.
I get 2 points for that, and then I will also go ahead. Let's do the other score.
Sure. So you get 5 for this, 3 here, so 6, 7, 8.
But don't I get?
You do
2 more?
9, 10.
Yeah, so 10. I'll take 2 5s this time.
Wow, how generous of you. And I've got 6, 7, 8 for me.
Oof, that's rough, man. You need a loan? You okay?
Look, I've got visitors. They're in a small pile over here.
Your visitors are weak.
That's fair.
All right, and now we got to do some down moving.
Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's depreciation.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's gonna stay in the museum forever.
That's the plan. Okay, next round.
Next round, indeed.
And
I'll get first picking. And our bidding this time is a box in a box.
all right, let's move this
move him
joker.
appropriately.
He goes all the way down here because he thinks he's going to get paid.
Yeah.
Is he painting or painting? All right, this is the 2. 4. Too many fronts, though. Look at that. It's like taunting you. You are the first bidder this time.
I am going to push all the way to there.
Really?
I want 4 monies. And none of those are so appealing that I feel like I've got to get anything in particular. So
I'm going to get greedy.
you think there's more than 8 coins there? Well, I guess technically there's 10 coins at least.
See what happens.
Wow.
I'm all the way. I'm sleeping in.
That's fair.
Hit me.
Pay off.
Hit
for you.
me.
I think you're going to make some money. I think you're going to make 5 monies.
Yeah, I'll take 5 monies.
All right. That would be... All right, so I'm going to get my 4. Our buddy over here gets 4, and you're going to get 5. With the freedom to go wherever you want.
Of course, he's going to crush.
He's going to destroy something.
He's going to crush level 5.
Yeah, so my question is, what is most valuable that I want to go after? You know what? I'm going to spend the 1 to get level 1 because it's a fancy relic there.
It is fancy and it doesn't cost you extra.
Yeah, and I get to save some money for the next couple of rounds, see if I can go for something more expensive.
Just a good...
I believe he can and will go all the way to 5 and throw that away.
Well, it saves me from having to make a more difficult decision, I think.
That's fair.
Ultimately. I'm going to spend 3 and get row 3.
All right. And have you any interest in making a display?
Interest? Yes. What will actually happen, though? Hard to tell. Hard to tell.
I need to look at it and math it out a little bit first.
I think I'm just going to let this one go.
Yeah, that is fair. We checked the rules. I was confused when we were looking at it the other day before this playthrough. But yes, at any point you can choose to just let an artifact go instead of having to pay its upkeep.
I just gave it to this guy.
Yeah, he just
He'll take care of it.
We'll throw it into the dirt pile behind the museum.
All right. Well, that's it for that round. So I'll be going first.
Yep.
We're here in the final stretch.
All right. And oldest mask is going to score. I've got a 466.
I've got a 556.
Goodness. I think this has been just a consistent beating all the way down.
It's just tiny little beatings, but consistent.
It's not been that one horrible death blow.
But if anyone can make a ridiculous comeback at any point in any game, it's you. So
we'll see.
We'll see what happens.
I don't know.
For now, let's give me some hope. Meanwhile, this guy. So
he's been rolling
what is
the money.
Our
budget this time is a box and a bag, so he's back to here.
All right, so you can't crush row 5 yet. Wow.
Wow, indeed. Boy, howdy. Oh, wait, and it's your bid first.
That is correct. It's not as great as I would like.
That's fair.
It's still pretty good, though. All right, well, I need 2. And also to be able to buy level 5. Because if I don't buy it, you gonna.
That is very possible.
Very correct. So I'm going to do this right now. And I'm going to head to here. And just be happy to not get that. It'll be there for posterity.
I got bad news for you.
What?
I think I'm going here.
Oh, you jerk.
To get that. I will also not be able to afford the bonus one. But I have 5 coins.
Okay.
And I think I need the rest of it.
You need an act of desperation.
I got to do something here.
Okay. Well, it's not going to... The mask, you can't beat me on the mask still.
No, I don't think I'm going to be able to beat you on the mask.
You need to be able to beat a 56.
I got to get points on the board is the...
Yeah, you do.
The main catch here.
All right,
and it's scoring round.
But I had to do that. Because if I didn't do
that,
you would have gone
I would have
down.
done it for free.
Right.
And then I would have gotten it and the extra point.
Yeah, I had no choice there. All right. I'll get you the next time. My pretty
value is 9 here.
You get nothing.
I get nothing. You get your 2.
Ipso facto.
And our buddy gets just a pile of cash.
You stole fizzy lifting drinks. You get nothing.
I'm spending the 5.
Surprise,
I'm going to take everything except for that one specialty one.
You can afford it.
I cannot. That is correct. Now, display-wise, what can I manage here?
I'm going to buy that in the next round, and I'm going to drive by in a pickup truck and just display that. It's going to be in the bed, right past your house, just going to go around in circles.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that. Wow. It is barely worth doing, but...
Which one are you going to give up? This one?
Yeah. No. This is the puppy coming out.
All right, so 3 is...
Wow, though.
Well, I'm not going to take it away yet.
Because the problem is, without a coin, I can't get to yours, which means I'll actually age all of mine and none of yours.
Cool.
But I think it's what I got to do.
All right, well, I'm going to get this one ready for you.
And then an extra one, because I have a...
Oh, well, I'll give you this too. Well, hopefully, we've been doing that correctly. I bet you somehow, some way, we've missed someone not getting their one ticket. And when the game comes down to that 1 point, it'll be sad later.
We'll see.
Look at that giant stack of tickets you got there.
Yeah, but they're not great numbers is the problem.
Okay, we'll see. So now I get a chance to buy.
Mm-hmm. And we know that if he gets his turn, row 2 is trash.
Bye-bye. There's nothing on that board that helps me. 0. Okay. This gets me 2 points, basically.
You could throw it in the trash then, just like our grave robbing friend over there.
But $2 for 2 points. And that would get me, I'd have 2, 5, 8. It would put me at an 8, which would bump everybody down.
Which does cost me 1 point.
2 coins. Ugh.
Or you could hang on to the cash and have a lot to bid on the next round.
Yeah, because it's going to go down 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Display number 2, this is going to be its last real hurrah. Okay. Or I could just pop this in at 6 and just bump you down.
That's true too.
Oof, that would be rough, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, Gov? That's so tempting. No, I'm gonna get points now anyway. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything.
That's fair.
I'm just gonna keep my cash, and I will display though. I think that's the mean but right thing to
I
do.
believe you are correct. Those all get bumped down.
I get
That goes there.
1, and now it's time
Our evil friend here is going to spend 2
to crush.
to crush row 2.
Yeah.
And I believe it is scoring time.
Scoring time. The oldest mask, I've got
some 400s.
556.
Yeah. So that is you. 2 again.
now the real scoring. So I get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 because of these. 10.
And mine's going to be 5.
Oof.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now everything moves down
brutal.
5.
Yeah, so that means all of mine are off.
That's right. And mine go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That display is for all times.
Yeah, it will be here the whole game.
That's the first time we've ever had that anything.
It's impressive.
With a chance for that.
That's impressive.
All right. And I don't think it's going to go, it's not getting bumped in 2 rounds.
I don't see how that's happening now.
Not,
These will
not given our
likely go off,
financial,
but,
our financial situation might be a little bit rough right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are, though, in the next round. 3 more remaining.
You're going to get first bid.
And now all the ones come out. Look at this. Big spenders. Okay. All right. 2. All right. I'm basically starting from scratch here.
All right. Our new bid is a box and a bag.
So he's where he always is.
He's in the correct place. And you get the first go at it. I think I'm going to go here.
Smart.
All right, let's see how much money you're going to make out of this. A fair amount.
Nice.
That'll be
I get 5, and you guys get 3 each.
11, so 3 to me, 3 to our buddy, and here's your 5.
Our buddy is not wanting for cash.
He got plenty of coin. I am going to spend all 3 of mine, I guess, on that row 2. Oh, wait. I just have to spend the 2. It's
right.
Not,
There's
it's worth
no
an extra
money.
point, not an extra cost.
Right.
Great. And do I somehow get a display out of this? I don't think I do. I guess I could do this. Ugh, I think I'm gonna have to spin the 1. No, you know what? I'm tossing this. I'm just gonna trash this and try to save my money to bid
Right.
and not do a display.
All right. So our guy
We'll take row 1.
and crush it. And I might as well go ahead and take row 4 while it's there. Because it may not be. So there's 4. I'm not going to put anything into a museum yet.
All right. It's going to be your bid first again. Move the clock forward.
2 more rounds. 5. 1.
I think my hardship at this point is I need some
Oh boy.
quantity in low cost, and that is not occurring for me right now.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I will literally never be able to afford that.
I think that at the end of the day,
could bid 0.
I think I'm going to have to do that. I've got to get that. And actually, I could go here because you couldn't even
I could
get
never, yeah, I couldn't buy it ahead of you.
So that's where I'm going. I hope I
Well,
didn't shoot
but I think
myself in the foot.
my only option is to go just past him to try to make some money on this round.
Yeah.
And understand I'm going to get nothing.
I'm about to make another pretty decent display.
Yeah,
I
I
think.
think this is going to be even worse.
Oh boy. Oh,
and
boy.
I'm not even going to make money.
Oh boy.
I'm going to make 2.
So, me too.
Wow.
This is going to cost me 6 down here.
Oh my goodness. 2 for you.
All right.
3 for our friend. I'm not even going to make 2. I'm going to make 1.
Oy.
This has not been my game.
There's 6.
Yeah.
Into the till. I'm going to grab these. Definitely making a display of some sort.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do we got here? Something. What is in the last round? It's the ring.
Mm-hmm. I think it's technically a bracelet.
Whatever. You have none. So.
Yeah. I'm not sure I'm going to get a display in before scoring.
All right. So I don't have to worry so much about that. I definitely want a good half of that. I'm not sure I can do anything else at this point. So I'm just going to make that, and I'm going to use my 3 to wipe it out. So this comes off the board for a second. And then this is going to go in its stead.
What's the value there?
I can't count that high.
That's fair. 14?
9, 14. Yeah, 14. But I get 2. Right?
2 visitors, because, yeah, 1 for the extra one.
And then everything else goes down 1.
Uh-huh.
And these are out. No, these are stored.
Those are stored for you, and it's only 3, so there's no expense.
Yeah. All right. Still in it.
In it. I think you had this handled about here.
Maybe. Maybe
And now
so.
it is just a shellacking. I will get first bid. All right.
Here we go.
Our new budget. 1 box, 1 bag.
Well, 1 is chock full. I'm going to go quantity.
I think that is my literal only option. And unfortunately, to actually guarantee it from happening, I have to go here.
Oh, boy. All right.
Otherwise, I mean, you have money. You could literally pay nothing and take it all out from under me, even if I just go for 1 coin. So I'm going to get no money.
All right. He can only go down to 3. And I need 3 money to be able to afford that row because it will cost me 5 if I want to get that.
Yeah.
So I have to go here.
Yeah.
And hope
you could get wealthy here. This is going to be a rich get richer situation.
I think so. I hope so. Indeed. So I get 8. I'm going to take, can I have a gold one this time?
Yeah.
I feel like at this point.
7, 8. Oh, come on, coins. There we go. Your big bucks. 3 for our
heavy.
friend over here. Nothing for me.
All right, and that's going to cost me 5 down here. Well, you get to go first.
Yeah, I'm going to spend the 1 to
Sorry,
take her away.
I'm so excited about
I don't blame you.
that piece coming in. I can't wait. It's going to be driven right past.
I'm going to be doing a display here somehow. At least one.
And you're going to get that into the museum, huh?
Somehow.
No. Either way, number 2 is going out for me here.
All right. I think I'm going to do this as 2 separate displays. Like this and like this.
Oh, I don't think you need to check and see if you can.
I can
If you
only
can do
one
I,
per.
mean, I don't know. We've never seen this before. I've not seen someone try to make 2 displays at one time.
Well, if not, I'm going to be in even worse trouble.
Next, you may exhibit 1 or more collections at the museum. Look at
I
you.
need it badly.
All right. I want to see what
Otherwise,
you got
I'll
here.
never field 3 for the final scoring round. I mean, it's nothing exciting. It's a 6, which will go to here, which bumps yours out.
I already took it out
Oh, great.
in anticipation.
But I think I need to make sure I do this in the right order. Yes. And then this one is a 5, so right underneath it.
But you're going to get 3, right? Because one of them is a special.
So
1
2
for
for
each.
displaying new, and then 1 new one for the bonus person here.
Okay.
Okay. And that's it for me.
All right. So I'm going to spend my 5,
Right.
to get this row.
Yeah.
I'm going to get rid of these 2.
And not bank anything right now?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know that banking at this point does me anything that... Is this the end?
No, we have one last round, don't we?
No, this is the last
Oh.
round. So I do have to display. We didn't move it over.
We didn't move
but
it
we have
over.
the last stack.
Got it.
All right. Well, bummer. And how old is your oldest artifact? 546?
I've got a 546, and it is a copper bracelet.
Right. So you're going to get that 2 points. And then you're also going to get, because I've got a 589, a 556, and a 511.
So you'll get the 3 and the 2, and I'll get the 1.
Yeah. So I do need to display, and these are just going to have to sit here at the end of it because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So number 2 is it's worth 9, but I can polish it all the way up to 3, which I should do because money at the end isn't going to matter, right?
It is, although I don't know that it changes your score at all. Because here's the 9, which means you bump mine 2 down, but none of yours. If you polish it, you're bumping that one down, but it's not going to get you higher than 3 points, and it doesn't move that one down below.
You're
3
right.
points.
So there's no point really in polishing it.
I don't think so.
Yeah. So 9.
Correct me if I'm
wrong. No,
wrong.
you're right.
But
So 9. So that goes there. I get 2.
Yep.
Yours go down 1 and 1.
Mm-hmm.
Mine stay. Right? These I don't need to get rid of.
So end of game scoring.
That's the end of the game. Yeah, sorry, we forgot to move that. All right. We'll get your 2 for
The oldest bracelet.
Willie. Do you want to? Well, I was going to say, do you want to just count yours up?
546. Oh yeah, it's not going to be that
2.
big.
It's okay. 2.
546. And then I believe I get 3 more for my displays. 4 more.
Yep. So you get 4 more. 3, 4. I get 4, 7, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Wait, that was 13. Right? A 10, 2, and a 1? Oh, you got 2 1s.
Just 2 1s.
Got it.
I went for the 2 and then I stopped.
Oh, okay.
But I'm glad that you were watching.
I don't want to lose by 1 extra point. But that 1 point could make the difference right now.
All right. So did you get your 2 for
I
your
got my
oldest?
2 for that, yes.
All right. So now the oldest artifact, I believe, is this 589.
I have nothing older than that.
So that would get me 3.
Uh-huh.
And then the second oldest is I've got 556.
I've got a 546. So you're going to get 5 here, and I'm going to get 1, I believe.
Okay.
Unless you have a third item older than 546.
No, best I can do after that is only a 520. Oh, I take that back. There's a 561. Give me that point.
Yeah.
And a 547.
That felt,
I mean, I was just chock full of
literally
the best.
Well,
when you think of Finney Rob's museum,
yeah,
you think of the best.
That's fair. Is this even worth doing the math? Let's see.
It is for me.
That's fair.
Can I just have my moment once in a while?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So I believe that I have
759.
59.
I have 35.
Wow. And money is, just for the heck of it, money is worth nothing at the end of the game.
I believe it is just your viewers.
End of game, each player 1 victory point for every 3 coins they have remaining.
Oh my goodness. So you actually
60.
get 60. Great.
Yes.
I only have 1 measly coin. Nothing. The grave robber has like 10 points worth of just coins at the end of the game.
Yeah, he might have won just by
just by money.
Yeah. He at least might have put a dent.
I'd probably beat me. Yeah.
There you go.
Probably.
Well, blind squirrel, all that stuff. That is Pergamon 2nd edition. I get the win.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel.